Welcome in, all my friends. Lazy Retired Granny here. Today is Easter, Sunday, March 31st, 2024. The time is 9:08 a.m. here in sunny, some clouds and blue skies, Salem, Oregon. I am continuing my journey on Diamond Art Club's Anticipation of the Day by Chuck Pinson. And it is a 36.6 inches by 27.6 inches or 93 by 70 centimeters. It has 59 colors, which includes 4 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis, which are drills that have a special effect coated on them, and they're great for creating extra shimmering effects on the diamond painting. And as you can see, I have made it to the barn. So that's where I'm going to be at. Yeah, I just got everything rearranged and moved over, and I am ready to go. So I got my coffee, which is caffeinated breakfast blend with French vanilla creamer. And yeah, I was lazy and didn't change out my candle wax, so we're still doing the warm cookies. Still on the first wax. Yeah, and I did get that at Hobby Lobby on their 40% off sale. So I guess I got more greenery to do here before I move up into the barn area. I'm so excited to start that barn area. Okay, and I also got out my pool noodle, and I actually I cut it and attached it onto my desk, and that makes the canvas, I don't know if you can see this, kind of drape not so hard on there. So anyway, that's that. And let me see if I can lift this up. I did that part over there, and you can see the farm animals there. Alrighty, so let's get the dollar store readers on and get going on this. So I'm going to do the lines. Which is 470. Anybody remember what 470 is? Let's take a gander. Light avocado green. All right. And of course I forgot my little mat. I've switched over to my little tray here temporarily because I was having to change colors quite a bit. Well, a little bit. Over in the other part, I can probably go back to my big tray. I think I can take this off now. Yeah. So yeah, the sun was shining. Well, it is shining. And we all know what that means. Money falling from the sun onto the solar panels. So is anybody doing anything for Easter? I'm not. Yeah, just hanging around here, I am, while this is uploading, I am going to be cleaning my refrigerator out. Oh my gosh, it needs it so bad. And of course I have to vacuum. And I think once I get done with all of that, Ellie and I are going to take a little walk. And she can do her sniffing and all those good things that she likes to do on her walk. Get a little bit of exercise out there while it's nice outside. We do have a lot of pollen that is falling, so I won't stay out there a long time. I might do a little walk with Ellie video. We'll see. Take you out and show you the cherry orchard. Its trees are blooming. And one of the red bushes out here has a lot of flowers bursting out. We can take a look at that. And of course the daffodils and all that stuff. So we'll just take a walk around and see what's going on out there. So I'm close to getting to the 500 page mark in Outlander Book 4. So you that have already read it, the Jamie's son is there with that, what's his name, Jack? And somehow the son, which doesn't know that Jamie's his dad, he fell down the outhouse where the snake was at, and I guess the snake finally took off, but so that's where I'm at in the book. And I didn't do too much yesterday. Can't remember what I did. I was really trying to get that section done in the diamond painting because I wanted to move this over. So I did finish that up this morning. I was really looking forward to getting to the barn, so get this greenery done, and then, yeah, see this come alive. Looks like we got some ABs here. Looks like that's the only place the ABs are at in that section. Coffee time. And I'm just about done with my coffee for the morning. I slept in this morning, and yeah, just been diamond painting, and Ellie's been wanting to go out in the sunshine all morning, so I have to go out with her because, yeah, now the bees are out. They're just starting to make an appearance. Why are my hands so itchy the last couple days? Ugh. I don't know what I've been doing that would make them itchy. Put some hand lotion on again. Yeah, I haven't been cleaning anything or, you know, doing anything other than soap and water. I haven't been doing anything outside unusual. Unless there's something in the air. Maybe something from the pollen that's coming over here and irritating me. I don't know. I mean, I don't have any red marks that I see or rashes. Kind of weird. All right, back to this. Why is that doing that? Maybe I need to have this up a little bit. Maybe I got it down too far. Okay, I'm going to see if I can move this up just a tad. I can do this without, I don't want the camera to move. Oh, now I got a big wrinkle, don't I? I think I'm going to put you on pause for just a minute while I move this around a little bit. Okay, be right back. Maybe. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Okay. Oh yeah, that's better. That's a ton better. So are your kids or grandkids out doing the Easter egg hunt? I remember when my kids were little, we would color eggs on Saturday, and then Sunday morning, the big day, find all the Easter eggs, and they'd have their Easter baskets, and then I would be eating hard-boiled eggs for the next week. Everything had hard-boiled eggs in it. Luckily, I like egg sandwiches and yeah, when you have as many kids as what I had, what we did is each one of them got to boil or color a dozen eggs. So I had 5 dozen eggs, and yeah, that's a lot of eggs to eat. But and the older ones, they kind of stopped doing it. Then it was just the younger ones, and seems like when I was little, of course, I was 7 years older than my one sister and 12 years older than my other sister. So when they got to the Easter egg time, I was, they would find the Easter eggs, not me. I was older then, and so but our Easter baskets always just had, they weren't big elaborate baskets like they have now. Just had a few candies, and usually like a coloring book and new crayons, or paper dolls or something in it. And I always had a new Easter dress. Usually, a friend of my stepmom, she was a seamstress, and she made my Easter dresses for me for a few years. I think about 2 years that happened. And I remember we'd have to go over there, and I'd have to try it on and stuff. But she had a daughter that was the same age as me, and she kind of, we were about the same size, so, but yeah, and the first year we went over there, I was probably in the, I don't know, don't know, first, second grade. I can't remember. And it was a Saturday, and The Wizard of Oz was on TV. Now, I had never seen The Wizard of Oz before. So we were watching The Wizard of Oz, and it scared me. Yeah, all those, I had never seen anything like that before, you know, wizards and witches and all that. Yeah, that's one memory I will not forget. And then Easter Sunday, my stepmom and dad, and they didn't go to church, but they sent me to a church that was just right by our house. I could walk to it. You could see it from our house. And so they sent me off to Sunday school and church every Sunday. And yeah, so that's what I did Sunday morning after the Easter Bunny. And I don't remember us having any special dinners or anything. I do remember when I was, this is going to sound silly to you, but when I was 11, yeah, I would have been in 6th grade. That Easter, I got to wear nylons for the first time. Now, if you're older, like me, yeah, I don't know. That was a big deal when I was little. That's when people still wore nylons. And you know, I think it was when I was in junior high, that was the first time that I knew about pantyhose. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't have to wear a girdle and all that good stuff. Oh my goodness, does anybody else remember that? Maybe it's just me. Yeah. And then the big fashion craze at my junior high was you would wear your nylons, and you would wear cinnamon colored so it made your legs look tan, and then you would wear your knee highs over the top. Yeah, that was the fashion statement. And then the other fashion statement was the high-waisted granny dresses, granny gowns. And then it was go-go boots. Remember that? Oh my goodness gracious. Go-go boots. White go-go boots. I love those granny gowns. And I still do. I love long dresses. All right, what did I do with my... Here we are. Sorry, my tweezers. Got a dog hair. Come on. These little fine dog hairs are just really hard to pick up off the canvas. Okay, where was I? Okay. When I was in grade school, our play clothes, because we were only allowed to wear dresses to school, but our play clothes that we would change into when we got home, pedal pushers. Do you remember those? That's what we called them. And then I remember stretch pants with the stirrups. I absolutely loved those. Oh, I always felt so cool when I got to wear those. And you really had to show off the stirrups on them. Oh. I guess those are coming back in fashion. I saw that somewhere that they were trying to bring those back. The other thing was to wear your jeans folded over, you know, at the bottom a few times. Did you guys do that? And then, of course, the old-fashioned bobby socks. I love bobby socks, though. And I love knee highs. They're hard to find anymore, at least here. I guess nobody wears them, but I love them. I've got a few pairs that I have found, but they're not like the knee highs that we used to wear. What else did we wear? I'm trying to... But of course, in junior high, your dresses couldn't be above the knee. Sure is different nowadays. Oh, I got lots of these to do. Should have got the big tray, I guess. Maybe I will. It's right here. That's better. keep saying I'm going to visit my old grade school because I've got tons of pictures from there. And I don't know if they'd be interested if anybody saved any of that stuff, if they archived it or whatnot. Or if they would just think I was a silly old woman. You could see how different it is, if it is, today versus 60 years ago. Yeah, I saved all my report cards, and I have pictures and all kinds of cool stuff. I don't think I'd really want to show off my report cards, but it'd be interesting if they have any of that stuff. Because I went there all 6 years. I also have my yearbooks from junior high and high school. I don't know if the school saved that stuff or, you know, what they do with, if, you know, from days gone by. I don't have as much from junior high and high school, but I'm sure I could open up the yearbooks and have all kinds of topics to talk about. Bring back memories. Then and now. Yeah, we moved when I was in the 9th grade, and it was just across town. But it's really weird because we had 2 junior highs that were identical. And when we moved, the school that I was going to was identical to my old school. So at least I didn't get lost. Knew where everything was at. Are you giving me kisses? She is in a kissy mood today. She definitely has her liquor license today, boy. And they're her lovey kisses. And I don't know how to explain. She takes her lips and she does these little pecks on me. It feels so funny. Yeah, I told her earlier we were going to go on a walk, and I think she knows what that means, so she's saying, hurry up, I want to go on a walk. I want to go smell everything. But it's still a little cool out there, so it's supposed to be 66 today. I think it said we're supposed to have rain on Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know how much. I didn't look at it that good because it's always wrong. And the lawn doesn't need mowed right now. Yay. But it seems like I'll look out and go, oh, it doesn't need to be mowed. And the next day, it grows 2 feet. You know? I don't know what happens overnight, but it always takes a growing spurt. But the grass is really wet. It didn't rain, but we must have either had some heavy fog come in or something. I don't know. So I did get my sliding glass door cleaned yesterday. Oh my gosh. And you know what? It wasn't the inside that had all the Ellie prints on it. It was the outside. Yeah, I was scrubbing away on the inside, and it's like, wait a minute, that's on the outside. And that kind of shocked me because she does sit at the door on the inside. She's laying by the door now. She's waiting patiently for me. Says, I'll just snooze here for a little bit. She loves being outside when the sun's out. And unfortunately, with our bee situation, I have to be out there with her. So she doesn't get stung. Not that she chases them or anything, but if I see any bees by her, I go out there and chase them away. But I have seen a few bees, so it's like, oh my gosh, are they coming out early this year? But if there's a lot of pollen around, I can see where they'd be out hunting. Where we used to live, I had a bunch of flowers out on the patio and pots and stuff. And then when Ellie got stung, it's like, okay, bye-bye flowers. Because I couldn't have the bees around. Okay, are those all the lines? Did I get all those? Yeah, there's a lot of them. I think so. Okay, our next color, X. And that is 20, which is $4.71. Very light avocado green. You know, actually, I've been on here for 41 minutes, so I think I'll just call it quits right there. Just a short whip and tap chat today. So I appreciate everybody stopping by and visiting. I hope you have a very blessed Easter today. And yeah, we'll chat with you later. And oh, I don't know. We'll see if I can get some video with Walk with Ellie. Okay, chat with you later.